Long before the first dinosaurs left their footprints on the Earth, another group of animals was already beginning its extraordinary journey. These were the earliest ancestors of spiders, creatures that first appeared over 400 million years ago. They emerged from the ancient seas, part of a pioneering wave of life that ventured onto the barren land. These early arachnids were not quite the spiders we know today. They were more like land-based crabs, with segmented bodies and a different kind of breathing system. Yet they possessed the 8 legs that would become the hallmark of their descendants, a fundamental design that has proven remarkably successful through countless ages of our planet's history. The transition from an aquatic existence to a terrestrial one was a monumental leap in the story of life. For these proto-spiders, it meant leaving behind the supportive buoyancy of water and learning to navigate a world governed by gravity and dry air. Their bodies had to change in profound ways. They developed book lungs, remarkable respiratory organs made of thin, stacked plates of tissue that allowed them to extract oxygen directly from the atmosphere. This adaptation was crucial for survival on land, enabling them to breathe where their aquatic relatives could not. This move opened up a vast new world, full of untapped resources and new opportunities for evolution. One of the most significant early developments for these terrestrial pioneers was the ability to produce silk. The very first spiders likely did not build intricate webs to catch their prey. Instead, they used their silk for more fundamental purposes. They would line their burrows with it, creating a soft, protective barrier against the harsh outside world and potential predators. They also used silk to wrap their precious eggs, creating a safe and stable environment for their young to develop. This simple yet ingenious use of a natural polymer gave them a critical advantage, ensuring the survival of the next generation in a challenging and often hostile new landscape. As millions of years passed, these early land dwellers continued to evolve. Their body plans became more refined, with the segmented abdomen of their ancestors gradually fusing into the single unsegmented abdomen we see in modern spiders. This change made them more agile and efficient movers on land. They were slowly but surely becoming masters of their domain, spreading across the supercontinent of Pangaea. Their story is a testament to the power of adaptation, a quiet but persistent march of progress that set the stage for the incredible diversity of spiders that would one day populate every corner of the globe, long after the great dinosaurs had come and gone. The evolution of silk production marks one of the most brilliant turning points in the history of spiders. What began as a simple tool for lining burrows and protecting eggs blossomed into a sophisticated technology with endless applications. Spiders developed specialized glands called spinnerets, intricate organs at the rear of their abdomen that could produce different types of silk for different tasks. Some silks were sticky for capturing prey, others were strong and structural for building frameworks, and some were soft and fine for wrapping their young. This ability to manipulate a single substance for so many purposes was a true evolutionary marvel, allowing spiders to engineer their environment like no other creature. This silk-making ability led directly to the invention of the hunting web, a structure that transformed spiders from ground-dwelling predators into aerial masters of ambush. The classic orb web, with its beautiful geometric spiral, is a masterpiece of natural engineering. It is both incredibly strong and remarkably lightweight, designed to intercept flying insects with maximum efficiency. The radial lines provide a strong scaffold, while the sticky spiral lines act as the trap. By building these webs, spiders no longer had to actively chase their food. They could simply wait for their meals to come to them, saving precious energy and reducing their own risk of being hunted. Of course, the orb web is just one design among many in the vast catalogue of spider architecture. Different families of spiders have evolved their own unique web styles, each perfectly suited to their habitat and preferred prey. Funnel web spiders build sheet-like webs with a silken retreat at one end, where they can hide and wait for an unsuspecting insect to wander across. Cobweb spiders, often found in the corners of our homes, create a tangled, three-dimensional mess of threads that can ensnare crawling insects from multiple angles. This incredible variety in web design showcases the adaptability of spiders and their capacity to find ingenious solutions to the universal problem of catching a meal. Beyond hunting, silk continued to play a vital role in every aspect of a spider's life. Many spiders use a single strand of silk, called a dragline, as a safety rope, anchoring themselves as they move so they can quickly escape from danger or recover from a fall. Silk is also used for communication. Males of some species will pluck the web of a female in a specific rhythm to signal their romantic intentions. Young spiderlings, in a behavior known as ballooning, will release a long thread of silk to catch the wind, allowing them to travel for many miles and colonize new territories. Silk truly is the thread that connects every stage of a spider's existence. As spiders diversified and spread across the globe, their hunting methods became just as varied as their web designs. Not all spiders rely on a web to catch their food. Many have evolved into active, formidable hunters with specialized skills and body shapes. The wolf spider, for example, is a powerful and fast runner that chases down its prey on the ground, relying on its excellent eyesight and sheer speed. Similarly, jumping spiders, with their incredibly sharp vision, can stalk their prey like tiny cats before launching themselves through the air to deliver a precise and fatal pounce. These spiders demonstrate that there is more than one way to be a successful predator. To subdue their prey, which is often larger and stronger than they are, most spiders evolved another powerful tool: venom. Spider venom is a complex cocktail of chemicals, finely tuned over millions of years to quickly paralyze or kill their victims. For most species, this venom is specifically designed to work on insects and other small invertebrates, posing little to no threat to larger animals like humans. The venom is delivered through a pair of hollow fangs, which act like tiny hypodermic needles. This ability to quickly neutralize their prey is essential for survival, as it minimizes the risk of injury to the spider during a struggle with a powerful insect. The diversity of spiders is simply staggering, with over 50,000 known species and many more yet to be discovered. This incredible variety is a result of their ability to adapt to nearly every habitat on Earth. Some spiders have evolved to live entirely underwater, trapping air bubbles in a silk-spun diving bell to breathe. Others, like the crab spider, have become masters of camouflage, changing their body color to perfectly match the flower they are sitting on, allowing them to ambush visiting pollinators. This adaptability has enabled spiders to thrive in scorching deserts, dense rainforests, high mountains, and even our own bustling cities, making them one of the most widespread animal groups on the planet. This specialization extends to their body forms as well. The ogre-faced spider has enormous eyes that give it exceptional night vision, allowing it to hunt in near-total darkness by dangling a small, stretchy net to catch insects below. The bowler spider, in an amazing display of mimicry, produces a single strand of silk with a sticky globule at the end that smells like a female moth, which it then swings to catch male moths that are drawn in. Each species is a unique solution to the challenges of survival, a living example of evolution's endless creativity and the remarkable ways life can adapt to fill every available niche. In the grand tapestry of nature, every thread has its purpose, and spiders play a role that is both vital and often unappreciated. Their primary ecological function is that of a predator, and their main source of food is insects. It is estimated that the global spider population consumes between 400 and 800 million tons of insects every single year. This makes them one of the most important regulators of insect populations on the planet. By keeping numbers of insects like mosquitoes, flies, and agricultural pests in check, spiders provide an invaluable and entirely free service that helps to maintain the balance of ecosystems and benefits human health and food production. Today, spiders are found in nearly every terrestrial environment imaginable, a testament to their incredible resilience and adaptability. They inhabit the dense canopies of tropical rainforests, the arid landscapes of deserts, the grassy fields of temperate zones, and the cold tundra of the Arctic. They have also become successful urban dwellers, making their homes in our parks, gardens, and even inside our houses. Their ability to find a niche almost anywhere demonstrates the success of their ancient body plan and evolutionary innovations. Wherever you find insects, you will almost certainly find spiders, quietly performing their essential role as nature's pest controllers. Studying these fascinating creatures offers us a unique window into the processes of evolution and ecology. By examining their silks, scientists can learn about new biomaterials that could inspire future technologies, from stronger cables to better medical sutures. The study of spider venom is also incredibly important, as it contains thousands of unique compounds that could lead to new medicines, such as powerful painkillers or treatments for neurological disorders. Understanding how spiders interact with their environment helps us to better comprehend the complex food webs that support all life, including our own. They are a rich source of biological knowledge, with much still left to discover. For all these reasons, it is crucial that we work to protect spiders and their habitats. Like so many other animals, they face threats from habitat loss, pollution, and climate change. When we see a spider in our home or garden, our first instinct should not be fear, but rather a quiet respect for a creature with a lineage stretching back hundreds of millions of years. These eight-legged marvels are not monsters to be feared, but essential allies in the intricate web of life. Protecting them means protecting the health and balance of our planet's ecosystems for generations to come, ensuring that their ancient story can continue long into the future.